See her.
We're about to get into Sia, and truthfully, like,
Hold on. Hold on.
I am like really gagged by these features.
Oh, for sure.
So we are starting off with Chaka Khan,
I cannot do this.
Kaliii Minogue, Labrinth, Tierra, Paris Hilton. Like, what?
Wow. Cause does Sia even do features like on her albums like that?
Sometimes, maybe like with the singles.
Yeah, but thinking about 1,000 Forms of Fear.
And
even
are there any?
No, right? I
You're
don't
the
think so.
You're the Sia. Like,
I would say definitely no.
You're the Sia spurt more than me.
And then on the other one, This Is Acting, cause that was 4 other people. It wouldn't make sense to have like features on a project that was 4 other people, right? If This Is Acting, yeah. See, nobody on there. I would bet you $1,000.
And nobody on 1,000 Forms of Fear.
No, she's giving you full Adele.
Wow.
Full Adele.
So now we have Chaka, Kaliii, Labrinth, Paris, and Tierra.
Tierra, I think I'm the most excited about.
Tierra on a Sia song? What is literally about to happen?
Because I was telling you when Tierra did that song with Melanie. I
was
was like, okay.
Copycat? Oh my gosh.
Yeah, so this is
fire.
This is what I want. I want that energy. I want that to give you wacky dacky. Plus Sia. Plus Sia, like, what is that gonna give? And I don't know who Jolliff is, but period.
I'm weak. Are you excited for this? I feel like you're such a Sia stan. Like, how do you feel?
I was telling you, like, I love Sia. Sia gives you, she says, mystery with pop, which is like, oh, who was doing that? Because she still does it, the whole, like, hiding her face and everything.
When was the last album before this?
No, because that's what I was going to say.
Like, how long has it been? I feel like it's been quite a while.
This Is Acting was probably, what, like 2018, you think?
2016.
2016.
2016 was This Is Acting?
So, yeah, it's been a hot minute for Sia. She was doing, like, you know, score stuff.
Oh, yeah, she had a lot of Christmas stuff. Yeah.
She did, like, a movie, right, that was, like, about, I think, autism or something?
I think I do remember that.
Or she, like, scored for it.
Yeah.
But I'm pretty sure
she
was very heavily
involved
into it, or something. So yeah, she's been very in her directing bag, in her scoring bag, and I have been kind of missing because I really used to gag for Sia, like gag, because 1,000 Forms of Fear was a gag. Even This Is Acting was like, what?
Wow, yeah.
I was just singing Alive this morning and I couldn't get it out of my head. I was feeling alive. So yeah. I feel like this is it. We're gonna get it. We're gonna get some new Sia music. She's matured and becoming more, you know, entrepreneurial.
Because she's a reasonable woman now.
Oh, is that what it's called?
Yes.
She's a reasonable woman.
She's a reasonable woman.
Look at her.
Yeah.
Who's this kid?
I don't know, because it's not Maddie.
Sia Furler's
I know that's for damn sure.
First solo album in 8 years. Right. It's been 8 years since he's actually done a whole solo thing.
Wow.
Many of the songs end abruptly. Oh, don't say that. Give way to something else.
Okay, wait. Yeah.
The little blurb was giving away too much.
Wow. Not she a reasonable woman.
She's a reasonable woman. We love to hear that. Reasonable.
I live. I'm so excited.
Let's get it.
Does it give, like, we're gonna get a bunch of music videos? Or no? Do you think she's gonna get back into her music video?
She's gonna bust out Maddie?
No. Because we haven't really seen, and I haven't seen Maddie, like, out anywhere in a while. So, I don't know.
It would be the type. I feel like they have that connection where, like, even if Maddie were to, like, stop dancing for a while, if it was Sia, it's like, period.
Oh, yeah.
I mean,
I don't doubt that she's dancing, but I just haven't really been seeing her, like, on too much mainstream stuff recently, like...
For sure.
Dancing and stuff. But, yeah, 15 songs.
Ooh. Yeah, and we've heard like 4 already.
15 songs, right. We've heard 4 already. We heard Dance Alone.
I just wanna dance alone.
Was a bop. Dance Alone was a bop.
Gimme Love.
Gimme Love was a bop. And Sia, I am not gonna let you slide because I peeped that you changed the ending and the intro, okay? Because the girlies who was on it with it was a single.
Everyone?
What the hell was that?
We saw it. I peeped it.
We were playing the track.
I peeped it.
It's not.
I said, what happened to the outro that I know and love?
No.
I mean, no shade to the new one because it's real cute.
No, literally, I live.
But
it's not. It's like the same thing. It just extends it now.
yeah, there's like a whole little ending. Like there's like a whole thing.
So like the same ending.
And the beginning. Remember the beginning changed as well.
They just added.
I just want to, or something like that.
Yeah.
I mean, give me some. Is
They
something
made it
else?
like it was like Labrinth stepped into the scene and said,
yes. Which we said we felt like was kind of it made more sense anyway because they just announced that we're gonna get more LSD soon. So it made a lot of sense that we were making these little like labyrinth touches.
I feel like LSD was so iconic because they came at the perfect time. Like when that whole wave of EDM and like electro dance dubstep music was like, I feel like it was coming to an end, and then they came out and it was like, period.
Yeah.
We put that shit to bed.
Good night, girl. I'll see you tomorrow.
And it was amazing.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, I feel like it's 2014 again. It was like 2018. I was like,
And it's so not often that we get like three people who are so big.
No,
like
literally.
like let alone two people for one song, but three people for an entire project. Three people who have like a whole like standing discography of their own. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like they're all like solo artists with their own respective. You know what I mean? Like,
and aren't they all like from different like corners of the world?
like I'm just saying, like, yeah, that was like such a like an Avengers moment. Like, yeah, that was
No,
crazy.
literally.
It was
It felt
like
like
crazy as.
So yeah, LSD2 would be like, ooh,
Yeah.
oh, it's about to be 2014 again.
Yeah.
No,
Definitely.
literally. But yeah,
50 minutes. Okay.
50. Okay, let's try to be a little more.
We are gonna
Punctual.
get into it the way we get
Okay.
into it, and what is gonna be is gonna be. Okay. Reasonable Woman. Okay. Our first song is Little Wing. What? I very much thought of a chicken wing.
Hi, Fatty.
You over here flapping.
Chicken's flap.
I was thinking like little chicken wing. I was about to go out. Then you went like that, so I didn't.
I'm sorry, I was thinking more of the humanitarian, like the chicken was still alive with us. And not on your dinner plate.
Okay, Little Wing. Let's get into it.
Chicken wing.
I'm watching you. I hope you can hear me say to all of you till today. And I hope that my voice gets through all of the pain in you. I'm telling you what to do. Keep trying. I'm flying away. Tears dry up when you're flying away.
That's so cute.
Wow.
So take my hand. I know you're here, but I won't end. I hope you can hear me say to all of you till today that and I hope that my voice gets through all of the pain in you. So don't give up. Soon you'll be flying
Sing. You heard me. Oh, that was so cute.
Wow. It was really cute.
Oh my gosh, that was so cute.
Yeah, at first, like, it was, like, very slow to build up, which I loved. But I think, like, at the beginning, I was listening to the production of it all. And then I started hearing Sia's voice, and I was like, oh, wait.
This
The
is
production.
Sia.
I'm
This is
listening to
Sia.
Sia sing, like, and I was like, oh, yes. Even though it was eating, for sure.
Yeah.
So, yeah. All that being said, though, for me, I felt like somebody is going to remix the song, and it's going to be like that tennis chord Lord remix. Like, it could be like, there were so many parts that could have been like really cool and techno. But
Yeah, don't let Flume get a hold of this.
No, literally. If Flume gets hold of this, it's over. It's over, literally.
Yeah.
But aside from that, yeah, Sia 8.
Yeah, because
8
that
down.
the little was nice.
I was like,
and even like I heard you like as well, like it felt like it needed like a.
I don't know, like I felt like it
was
could
like
be really
yeah.
it could be really crazy.
Yeah.
But it was nice. It was very nice, very nice, very nice palette.
Maybe we'll get some remixes on the LSD album.
Oh, can you imagine?
Yeah.
Oh, that would be so smart.
Yeah.
Like, just take it from her album and just disgusting.
Yeah.
Do that.
Yeah, I really, really love. As always, the writing was like beautiful.
Yeah.
So beautiful.
What was that one line we both got when you're like flying, your tears dry up?
Yeah. Tears dry up when you're flying. Yeah, my little wing.
Wow.
That's so lovely. Wait, obviously, like, Sia has kids?
I don't know.
Did she just have a daughter?
I have no idea. I don't think.
Because who is Little Wing and who is this little girl? Or is she just like about her inner child or like what's
Very that.
You know?
And that was the first thing I was thinking as well. Is like, what is the perspective she's gonna be talking from? So I was thinking, yeah, Little Wing, like it felt very like a kid, and then like you said, the cover. I don't know. Should we look that up?
Does Sia have kids?
Yeah, to see it. Maybe we should have finished reading the blur. I see.
Wow.
So she's got 2 adoptive sons.
Yeah, she's got 2 adopted sons with her new current husband. And because she was, obviously having trouble having children. Because it says that she also went through an IVF journey that didn't work.
That's why.
Well, anyway, much love and positivity to Sia. But beautiful, beautiful, beautiful song. And yeah, it definitely felt like obviously that it was about a kid or an inner child in that way. So nice to see that she has 2 children though after like obviously going through that struggle and stuff. Like that's awesome. Very much go adopt kids. We have enough children on the planet with no homes. So get into it.
Girl, if you haven't seen The Fosters.
No, literally, like, we're the Lena and Stephs of the world. Get into it. Honestly, truly. But, okay, what's the next song?
Immortal Queen.
Immortal Queen.
Featuring...
An Immortal Queen!
Period. Literally. It's about her.
Oh my gosh. Okay, let's get into it.
See ya, Chaka.
Step to the future, check it. I'm queen every time that you looked at. Kid robots, bring this champagne. It's gonna cut, sick, gonna get my dick, gonna lick. Ain't getting into isolation, this was skill. Keep me this. I'm a god in this. I'm a god in this. I'm the 1,000 million pardon me. It was me, I was right.
You know who would have been perfect on this? Nico, yeah. Oh my gosh, this sounds like an Nico song. I wonder. Let me, because, I was finna say. First of all, what is, you better take me to space. It's like, what is happening?
Doing a bad bitch track.
Like, but a bad bitch Immortal, like, take over the world. I have been here since the beginning, like
I am
extraterrestrial.
No, yeah.
What the?
But very much like
Nico, yes. Nico, they eat and would have eaten on this song. But Chaka singing this is sending me. I was not prepared for this when I woke up today. Like, what is going on?
Wow. She said, I am the legacy.
Because we don't get stuff like this anymore. For a certain point in time, it started kind of getting corny, but like, bitch, you better give me a feminism song. Like, I love it.
OG bitch.
Yes, bro. I love this.
Hello.
I absolutely love this. Oh my gosh.
The OG queen.
Okay, let's go.
Wait. I want to take it back.
Okay.
Yeah.
All the way?
Yeah.
Okay.
Isn't that ready? Even with the first song, it came out.
Yeah. They're really like to the point.
Get in your time machine and step to the future. Check it, I'm queen every time that you looked at. I'm a god in love. I'm still be as last. Queen Victoria, queen of Sheba, queen of Breezy. I'm queen.
Huh?
Beating this right from me in the mud. Used to be queen, because I love time.
Wow. Oh, this is a lip sync song as fuck.
The entire time.
I see it already. I'm a slay. I was riding
Not and then I would leave.
like what?
Big.
There you are. Immortal. Wow. Sing. Oh yes, take it out. Oh my God, bro, you're so right though, bro. If they really remix all these songs,
literally,
because even this one like could have been taken even further. You know what I mean? Like, oh my goodness.
But beyond even that. Even these songs alone, and the first one specifically, she is giving you dance music.
Production is fuck.
No. The girls, the dance girls are like,
they gotta be out here.
We got it.
Yeah.
Thank you for the materials.
Yeah.
Cause it's giving like.
I love the like. I was about to say I love the like rappy approach she took to it. Like it was so fast paced and like, that was like, Sia. This is how you been feeling?
She's been feeling.
Oh my goodness.
That gave.
She said, I was here before anything, and then I was Eve.
And then I was Eve.
Riding a light year. Like, what?
That's disgusting. Not riding a light.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my God. I didn't know you can get down like that, Sia.
I'm like gagged as fuck right now.
With Chaka.
And with Chaka of all people, like the subject matter, like I am just like literally so blown. I did not expect this. Like this is like again not what I expected when I woke up this morning. Like I was not prepared.
Like she's already giving you this versatility,
bro,
in the first two songs. Like,
but I still love that. Like it's still there's like an electronic underline still through both of the first songs, which I feel like Sia always kind of has. But specifically in this, it's so like 2014, 15 era. Like it's like I don't know. It's the 808 and then the grandioseness of it all. Like it just feels so like classic and it hits you like right there.
It don't feel like something I've heard. Or
No. But that's why I said it feels but it feels classic in that, like it feels timeless in that way, and it kind of hits you like right. You have no choice but to like like it just got you right there. Like I just like in it. And then of course Sia's voice on top of it. She's fucking belting in the background.
Her
like
layered vocals is
oh my God. Her dance alone already.
I keep forgetting that Kylie Minogue is in
with Miss Kylie Minogue. Yeah, she's the second verse.
Oh, period.
It's a cute song though.
Oh yeah. I love. I was just thinking it the other day. Like,
yeah.
I just wanna dance.
All right, you ready?
Yeah. Period.
Let's get into it.
Let's.
Astro,
there's a door.
I'm all for. I watch you walk away.
I just wanna dance alone. Okay, but now it's giving like. Come on, Kylie. Can't stop. Another shot.
Oh, I love this part. You know what I just found so interesting?
Because why don't I just fall in love with that song all over again?
No, literally. And I was thinking, like, I feel like for me, this song on paper, I would not like. Because it feels like almost too poppy and like, it feels like almost like an 80s song.
Yeah, it's so 80s,
cool.
yeah.
But I realized, like, about Sia, we were talking about like imperfect voices. And, like, I feel like Sia's voice is the epitome of, like, singing in the fan. Like,
And,
you know,
singing
like,
the shower vibes.
just singing, like, your heart out.
Yeah.
She is a sing your heart out kind of voice. But her vocal talent is so amazing.
Yeah.
She can, like, you know, make it sound great, but also still sound like...
And also just, like, it's, like, pure singing for joy. Like, it's just, like, to sing. Yeah.
I was saying during it sounds like such a feel-good song.
Yeah.
Like, and I feel like Sia is, like, the most, like... Her voice is literally that. She's a feel good, like sing out.
It's
your
crazy.
heart.
It's crazy that the only other person that I used to think of in that way was Whitney. I feel like when Whitney sings, I always am just like, her voice just sounds joyful. Even when she's singing a sad song, I'm like, I just want to like float to you right now. Like, I don't know. Whitney just makes me feel that way. But Sia in that same way, like how Whitney does too, has sad songs and dance songs that both make you feel that way. Like, Whitney has her pop songs, and them songs will definitely make you want to, you know, throw some ass and turn your strobe lights on. But then she also has I Will Always Love You, and I feel like Sia's that same way. She has them heart jerkers, she has her ballads, and then she'll pop up with a dance alone, and it's like, wow, like...
What's that? She's saying, who's saying I want to dance with somebody?
Whitney,
right?
Yeah,
that felt like that song we listened to, literally.
For sure.
So yeah, for sure, she got her like her feel good, like very that like that's I think probably what it was. It sounded like that song. Wow. Yeah, and like you said, I feel like I didn't like love that song until like
because I liked it, and because it was one of the few songs that we had from the album, I would listen to it just because we had it. But like, I kind of just fell in love with it just now. Like, I'm like, oh, I kind of like this song. Like, it kind of eats. Song. Yeah.
You eat down, Sia.
Yeah.
This is what was happening when we were listening to the Willow album. Like, the singles act sound just so much better in context of the album. I think it's like...
It just takes it all the way there.
Yeah. Not to say that they can't stand on their own, but like I said...
It just adds to it, for sure. Yeah.
For sure.
Next we have I Had a Heart.
Oh, not if I had a heart. I had a heart.
I had a heart. Past tense.
Oh, I had a heart. I had a heart? Oh, like I ain't got one no more?
Am I ready to cry? Because you know Sia.
Oh, but you know Sia to be like... Because remember the little blurb was like, oh, you think it's going to be one thing, but guess what? I'm going to make you turn your pussy out.
We going to see.
To I had a heart.
Let's see. I had a heart.
Okay, I don't know how to feel.
I loved you, I fed you, I kissed you, I wed you, I needed you.
Okay.
Held you, I
Either way.
wed you, I needed you. I loved you so much, your smile, your touch. And I had a love that's you broken heart.
Wow.
And I had a heart that I thought you would stop. This love you never see again. You'll never see my friend, no. You lost me to fear, to anger, to tears. I was afraid of you.
She's mad as fuck.
Yeah. This is crazy.
She's mad as fuck.
This is visceral.
Like...
Never.
What? She said, I give you my heart, my credit card, and you broke my laugh in half. Yeah. That line got me. You broke my laugh in half is crazy.
The disrespect is crazy.
Oh, somebody hurt her. Jeez.
Oh, we knew who.
Well, yeah, we know her. Damn. The writing is I love. Sia just okay. Let's just. Jeez.
Ask me to cruelty, you question my beauty.
Wow.
Counting my calories. As bright as the stars, and you had no, you got me in the dark, and you'll never see again. No, you'll never see my friend. You see again, you'll never see my friend. No, no.
What?
Rosalia was a writer?
Yeah, Rosalie. Yeah, that was crazy.
Yeah.
Did you see how that just stopped though?
It stopped.
I had a heart that I thought you would stop.
And then Gimme Love.
Wow. That was crazy.
We're gonna have to go back to get into
That was a song, like,
yeah, for sure.
it gives Labrinth produced it again.
Oh, in this showcase, I heard in the last song, I'm pretty sure, her little whistle tone, I love it. I love it, it's crazy. I was thinking this one specifically would eat in the headphones, probably.
For sure. All of these are really production heavy. I would love to hear them in the
sure.
headphones.
A lot of energy, like you said, a lot of emotion.
Like, emotion, like, I was like, okay, I'm here, I'm listening. Yes, see, you ate on that one. We have heard Gimme Love before.
I love Gimme Love.
I love Gimme Love. This is probably like
the best single. I think.
Yeah.
In my opinion.
In my opinion. And even with the edits, it's still...
It ate it. It made it. It literally did what we thought. Well, it didn't really transition, but it made it fit more. I guess,
into the scope of the
album,
rest of the album,
which is kind of crazy. It was quite simple and yet so effective.
Yeah. So we're gonna just jump into this because we've heard this song already and we love it. Yeah.
Another like dance.
Yeah.
Song,
You don't wanna dance with me, but babe, that's what I need. Please not just this once. Sing, baby. Come down, do this just for me. I don't ask so much. Give me love, give me love, give me love, baby. You don't wanna fight for me, but babe, that's what I need. Please not just this once. Fight for me, baby. Sing, baby. Not so much. Give me love, give me love, give me love, baby. Come now, I don't ask so much. Give me love, give me love, give me love, baby. Oh, please now, do this just for me. I don't ask so much.
This month. Wow. Another bottle.
Oh my god, what is that?
What spoiled it? What spoiled it? Cause and then that one note just sent me and reminded me that I forgot. Sia is the queen of ballads. She's the queen of a piano song. Just she will make you cry.
Yeah.
She will make you feel something and
don't give that to piano.
Don't give her a piano. She's on the list of bitches you don't give a piano. Adele's on that list. And C is also up there.
Yeah. Don't give for sure.
No,
don't give
Sia
Adele a
made that
piano. Do not give Sia a piano. Nowhere to be.
Cause I ain't got nowhere to be.
I ain't got nowhere to be. Alright, let's hear Nowhere to Be.
Thought I would never come around. Thought that I might have to skip town. I never knew life could feel so good. Why didn't you? And I never knew life. I got nowhere to be, nothing to become, and we can't get higher. There's nothing beneath that could set us on fire. We've got nowhere to be.
Cute as
Tell me not that was a Rihanna song.
Yeah.
As fuck. I love that.
It did feel like a Rihanna song, kind of.
Like Rihanna's song is in like one of her eras.
Yeah,
like.
yeah. It's funny that you automatically reference somebody because I was about to reference somebody too, and I feel like it's because I don't know. It's kind of like when Troy used to do. It gives me like Happy Little Pill vibes. It's like it's like really cool writing that would usually be on like a sad song being put on this like techno beat.
Yeah.
And yeah, that's what Troy used to do for me. Like that literally it reminds me of like the Blue Neighborhood era where it's like a bunch of sad music to techno beats. And it's absolutely wonderful. I love it. It's so good. And Rihanna had a phase like that. What Now was that literally like she had that phase as well, and she did that all throughout Unapologetic. So you're completely right with that.
Beautiful.
It felt so good. Oh,
You know, it just really reminds me that Sia knows the pop formula so well.
yes.
I always find that I go through the same journey through songs like that where it feels almost generic. Because by the time you get to the the last chorus or the bridge, once it's accelerated, she's written it perfectly for you to be. You have to like it at that point.
Yeah.
And that's like the perfect point where you're like, okay, I've heard it enough. Like,
because I'm
perfect,
about to say every time I'm like getting into the beginning of a song and I'm like, oh, okay, this is cool.
Yeah.
The chorus comes.
Yeah.
Sia gives you a chorus like you have no like you said you have no choice but to like it. Like
I said, the way she just like writes it up and it always gets to that point by the last time you hear that chorus, you are in love with it. You are in love with it. Like I don't care how bland the that's what I'm saying. She knows the pop formula so well.
Yeah.
And she knows how to do it. Like that it just makes me feel like she needs to be everybody's ghostwriter. Like everyone who wants a ghostwriter, go to Sia, please.
If it's not Sia, then you're failing.
Yeah.
Because she will give you the #1 chart topper for sure.
Literally, and I would be fine hearing it.
Yeah.
Because she'll give you it.
She's going to give you a diamond every time.
She'll work with you. She'll sit in the room and be like, okay, let's see.
Yeah.
Who?
Because not everybody can be singing.
Oh, well, first of all, not everybody can handle a Sia song, for sure.
Don't do that. It's a classic. She's literally the Immortal Queen. She said it, and I believe it.
Okay, we're on number 7 out of 15. Not too bad.
Oh, we're about halfway done.
Yeah. Next, we got Towards the Sun.
We love it. Lots of, I'm getting lots of, like, space imagery and, like, upwards, energy, like, enlightening, but, like, relating to space in this.
For sure.
She's like on that tip, which is like also synonymous to LSD. I feel like it was like I said, childlike, but then it gave you like space, like I don't know, adventure. It was just something so particular, and I feel like she's drawing from that as well. That like period, there's something out there. Anyway, or maybe it's cynical and like Towards the Sun means like
Icarus.
Yeah, no, I don't know. Ooh, bury that.
Yeah.
Let's sing.
Be nice.
I'm finding it.
It take you that long to find it?
It does.
Thoughts?
It was alright. I like that. Really, like I love that little off-kilter I love that. And
Yeah.
I think that was like the most interesting.
And the outro. The outro was really cute.
I think in the middle there, like I said, like there were parts of it that I was like feeling escalate.
Yeah.
But it was alright.
I think the reason why it was alright is because it sounded like Dance Alone.
You think so?
It did it not to you, though? Even at the end,
it had the same energy.
In the outro, I heard it. The melodies, the chords maybe sounded like Dance Alone, and so I kept feeling Dance Alone, and also the cadence that she chose for her verses. She was doing what Kaliii did. Don't stop. Don't stop. She was doing that. And so it was even lending more so to the sounding like Dance Alone. So I think for me, that's where it kind of like, I like you said, on the choruses, on the going down and coming up to building what she was talking about, overcoming it and all that stuff with the subject matter, I was like, oh, I do like this. I'm going down. I don't get beat. I'm going towards the sun, period. I love it. But yeah, for me, it was kind of like, ooh, I was just commending you for being able to like give me pop formula and not be too the same, but this one is a little bit like Dance Alone.
Yeah.
But the gag is that even though I was feeling that way, as you said, I was still like enjoying the song the entire time, and it didn't really like. It kind of just feels like either of them should exist.
Yeah.
That's how like my brain was getting it.
When you said now, like I don't feel like they are the same, but like I feel that definitely they have.
Yeah. Can I show you? Can I show you though? Can I show you why I felt that way? And then at the end, on the outro, I hear the chords, whatever, the build up, whatever it was, the cadence of the verse. My ears were, I could not help but sing Dance Along in my head. So we've heard Incredible.
Yeah. Are we gonna get into it?
Truthfully, like,
if we're speaking truthfully,
I like the song more than I did when I first heard it, but I still don't really listen to it.
Yeah.
I also feel like
we'll talk about it after. We have preconceived thoughts.
Yeah.
That I want to see if for me personally will change after I hear it right now.
Yeah, because
like I was saying, in context of the album, we'll see, but like there were feelings.
Let's get into it.
Incredible.
Hey, you know the world gets tough. Say the word and I lift you up. Give me all your venom, yeah, I love that. Give it to me good, no, I won't get sick. Give me.
Say the word and I'll lift you up. Give me all your venom, yeah, I love that shit. Give it to me, woman, no, I won't get sick. Give me all your poison, I'm immune to it. I'm immune.
How do you feel?
I feel like the same, but like a little bit better.
The same. Yeah.
Yeah. So as a pretext to this, when we listened to Labrinth's album, it was like, we love Labrinth. I like the one he did, you know, the producer, where he was wearing white and everything. I love that album. But when his most recent one came out, it was like, for us, a little disappointing.
Yeah.
Because, like, I don't know, like, there was something missing for me. It was like something like missing, and it was what it was. Like, I won't discredit, you know, he did put the body of work out there. But
and the production was great, like, as always, you know what I mean?
I don't know, like, it was just missing something. And
because even that one song was Zendaya, it was like kind of okay, but I don't really go back to it very often.
The Billy song was good, like, but I don't know, it was kind of missing some stuff. I don't know how to put into words right now, but yeah, that was the gist of it. But we love Labrinth, but that was like a ooh. We were just talking about LSD, like, which he ate in that too, but that was like And I feel like in this song, when we first listened to it, Incredible, it ate, like, Sia's part was like, oh, period, it's giving LSD, it's giving period. And then we get to like Labrinth's part, and it's like, it kind of dips. I feel like in the flow of the song, it feels like there's a weird shift of like, I don't know.
And then it stays there because he finishes the song.
Well, no, honestly, I felt like, for me at least, it kind of came back. And the Labrinth isms, I was like realizing during the song, like, when we listen to Labrinth, he is a producer, so like you have to think about him in that context. Like how we were just saying, like Sia, we listen to Sia, we don't fucking care about the production of it because it's Sia. Well, with Labrinth, it's like you have to pay more attention to that because that's what he's bringing to the table.
But he's also a singer.
I know, but
and
like
a great singer-songwriter. Like
he is, and that's what like it was lacking in that regard.
Yeah,
for me. But in the end, I was saying that like it kind of came in. He gave the Labrinth isms that I was like, oh, period. That reminded me like that's what you bring. And they're like there were parts that he brought to the song that I did like, but then there were parts that were like the majority of his verse and whatnot was like it just felt like
I agree with what you're saying, but for me that was the negative. I think Sia being in that context in the beginning was the build up, and then he came in on the chorus, and I was like, okay, cool, you can do the chorus, cool. And then he did the verse, and his verse, like you said, kind of like went back down. And so for me, from then on, Sia didn't really do anything, so it just felt like a Labrinth song, which is why it kind of like felt lackluster, because it kind of sounded like I was listening to a song off that album. And so because he didn't really add anything, he sang the same lyrics she sang, he did it in the same way, but just Labrinth. And so the song being so simple and Sia being Sia was what made it good in the beginning. Yeah. So when Sia was no longer there and it was Labrinth being his little like chill self.
Well, that's the thing.
It was like, okay, I'm just listening to Labrinth like chill for the rest of the song, and Sia never came back to like beat my ass with her voice again, and I was waiting for it. Like it never came.
That's the thing. Like they complement each other in ways that I feel like Labrinth didn't hold his end.
Not at all.
To this thing.
For this song, he did not hold his end.
Because I think Sia is such a writer that like well, like you said, Labrinth's a writer too, but it just like the writing didn't like level up.
Because even on the chorus, when Labrinth does the big build up, why not have Sia come back in and like give us some fucking belts and like do that shit? Like it was just weird the way that Sia sang her first part and then he literally did the rest of the song, because he was the chorus, he was the second verse, and he was the outro. She literally just sang the first verse, and so for me that was like
right in the end.
But she was underneath of it. She wasn't really doing anything still. So it was just like it just felt like it turned into a Labrinth song, and he didn't do enough for me to be like, okay, sure, don't bring Sia back. Like my ears wanted Sia to come back the entire time.
Nah.
So that was how it was for me.
If I think the format of it, the structure would have been fine if his part was a bit more like standout-ish.
Yeah, for sure.
It would have all like felt fine. Like,
but I think even when we talked about this last time and we realized that Champion with Tierra was coming on next, I think that also kind of lended to the idea that maybe they kept it kind of subdued because this song was going to be like huge and big, being like incredible, following up with Champion featuring Tierra and all these other bitches. So we'll see what it gives, but yeah, I definitely like there were some missing pieces to Incredible that could have been added. We're gonna see what Champion gets though.
Yeah, literally. I was saying earlier, like, I am excited about this.
Cause Tierra,
Miss Wack,
that project, which we should have reacted to.
I know, we should.
Go and listen to 27 Club. That's what it's called, right?
No, that's her song. Worldwide Whack.
Worldwide Whack. Oh, jeez. Yeah, go listen to Worldwide Whack. Cause absolute great body of work.
27 Club is on there.
Yes.
2 Nights.
Yes.
Girl.
Hits.
Maybe we should do it.
Just because.
Because literally, it was so great.
Yeah. We're going to get into Champion.
Featuring Tierra Whack.
Tierra Whack, Kaliii, and...
the third person when it loads. Kaliii and...
Champion.
Oh, Gimme Jolliff.
Oh, Gimme Jolliff. Gimme Jolliff. Gimme Jolliff? Anyway, Champion
Gimme
featuring Tierra Whack, Kaliii, and Gimme Jolliff. Jolliff.
Featuring...
Jolliff.
Tierra Whack. And friends.
All right.
Period.
I'm a champion, I throw my hands in the air. Yeah. I'm a champion, I throw my hands in the air. Yeah. They just say pressure build down if I'm tough as a rock. But I'ma be the baddest bitch if they love me or not. Fuck you if you let them slide. Trophies in every side. All the haters be spreading lies. Running this so long, surprised I Viewers' discretion.
It's a bar in there, right? That I really like.
Smell of the grass, the feel of the wind, staying way after practice, then we drill it again. And I couldn't have done it without my team. Thanks for sharing my champion on 3.
Champion on
Interesting.
3. I think in the best way possible, it felt very condensed. Like she really was like hit the verse, hit the chorus, hit the chorus, hit the verse, hit the chorus. I kind of like that. I really did. But I'm realizing I was 3 people in the song, so they like it kind of went by quick, but it was very uplifting. It was cute.
Yeah.
Tierra put a little stamp on it. Like there was some bars.
It was a good like pop rap song.
Yeah.
It was like it's like Sia's Airplanes featuring B.O.B. Like that's how it feels to me. Like it's like Price Tag. Like you know, it's like one of those like songs, and I love it. Which I truly like. I feel like I've been getting a lot of like we said before, timeless. It feels so traditionally.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't want to say traditional. It feels. I cannot think of what the era is or pinpoint it. I'm just gonna say like the 2010s. It feels so 2010s like pop rap when we were getting all of those. Like I said, that's what it feels to
I
me.
call music.
Yeah, it's like, and I love it because obviously it's like we're getting that through Sia, which is like great writing and great vocals and all of these other things. So while it does feel like it's referential to that era, it's also just as modern at the same time. So. I love it. I love it, honestly.
I think Timeless is a perfect, like, where do you say it? Like, there's just certain
She got her anthem. This is like a cute little, like, positive anthem.
Every last part of it was great, so there's nothing I could ding about it. It was awesome.
Yeah. I feel like I'll hear it in a grocery store one day and be like, oh, it's from that album, period.
No, but even,
You
like,
know?
still, like, the production of it, like, Sia's little part, like,
Yeah.
the little woo.
It was
I
cute.
just love, like, little bits like that.
It was
like,
cute. It was cute.
It was cute.
It was a little bit of a Kmart song, but it was cute.
It was.
It was very much Macy's commercial song. Like, I'm going to hear that on TV sometime soon. Like, and I'm waiting for it.
I mean, that's what happens when you do pop music so successfully.
Yeah,
that
for sure. It's doing exactly what it's supposed to.
Right?
Yeah, it's
like,
doing exactly what it's supposed to.
Right.
For sure.
So, period. I would love to hear it in a Kmart. Like.
No, literally. Well, you can't hear it in a Kmart anymore, but...
I've never been in a Kmart, so... Oh, so she had 5, not 4 singles.
Yeah, she
out
had
before.
5 singles, because we definitely heard this one.
I do, like, remember, but, like, I don't.
All right, I forgive you. Didn't we tell you not to give this bitch a piano?
Like, why don't I remember listening to this?
Found the light slip out of me.
Oh, wow.
I do remember this. Ooh.
Blue as the sea. I would have done anything, would have given everything.
There is a contemporary dancer sliding down the wall somewhere in this very...
To this song.
To this song.
The sea. I would have done anything, would have given.
Somebody just fell to their knees, ripped their hair out, swing their neck around.
Threw their wig across the room.
Like- There is somebody with one pant leg rolled up and one sock on right now doing fouette turns to this in their studio. And I see you. I'm here. I get it. The rawness, the emotion in the voice. Crazy. Crazy. Wow.
she really showed her vocal puss on that one.
For sure. I was just about to say, like, she utilizes her rasp so well. Like,
I
she
feel
doesn't
bad for
always
other
use it,
people who are
but...
gonna try to sing the song and
No,
like,
literally.
hurt themselves.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because she gave that.
Yeah. She utilizes her rasp so well. It's absolutely ridiculous. Bro, what?
It's disgusting.
I also, the line, good people sin when yearning's unspoken,
Do you think that's about jealousy?
it just gives her husband cheated on her.
What is yearning?
Yearning for something when you need something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And when that's unspoken. I
Good
took that
people-
as jealousy.
No, to me it gives good people sin when yearning's unspoken, meaning like he wanted something in the relationship, he didn't say it to her, which is why he went and found it somewhere else. Good people sin when yearning's unspoken.
For that.
So it's like,
for sure, that.
yeah, very much express your shit so that I can, tell you whether or not I can give it to you, and we can either go our separate ways so you can find it, or you can like not have to break my heart. You know what I mean?
Very that.
Yeah. Crazy. That was just a line I thought was so like well written. It was
For
like
sure.
such a good
I
line.
was looking at it like trying to decipher what it really meant. Like,
Yeah.
Very that.
Wow. Once again, you gave Sia a piano and she rubbed her coochie across it.
The
as
other
she
one,
always
it
does.
was a piano, but like she did still do some like, I can't remember which one it was, but it wasn't giving full piano ballad. But this one was the one that was giving full like
Ballad.
just the piano,
Yeah.
like nothing but
Yeah.
her voice in the room.
Yeah, I don't know. I Forgive You in that context is like such a strong statement for her to even like make that song and write all this stuff and be like, I'm hurt, but I'm also still that bitch. Like, and I love that.
Still the immortal queen. But
Yeah.
just have to let you know.
Yeah. All right, so the next one is I Want to Be... Oh, there's no I. The next one is Want to Be Known.
Wanna be.
Want to Be Known. Let's get into it.
It's something I want to need it. It's something I'm afraid I might one day. It's something when I look into your eyes. When I look into your eyes. When I look into your eyes. I wanna be known. No. I wanna be known. It's something frozen in my fears. Some days take my hand. It's some days I'm in there. This time I won't run. This time I won't run. This time I won't run. I wanna be known. No. I wanna be
I can only imagine how many times she did that in the studio.
You think?
I don't know. She probably Sia, so it might not have took that many times,
This
but
time I won't
that run is like crazy.
This time I won't run. This time I won't run.
Girl, you just did.
This time I won't run. No, I
Kind of felt like a Rihanna song too.
You think so?
How'd you feel? Did you like that one?
I did. I really did. I was thinking early in the song, like when I talk about like how she's good at using the pop format. She's good at using repetition, which is an easy thing to get wrong, which is probably like gonna often caught critique of pop that it can become too repetitive or blah blah blah. But she knows when to use repetition, and this song was literally an example of like I'm just gonna just say the same shit, but give you vocal like agility, like it gave, and I love it.
Yeah.
It was just nice. You said it was like a Rihanna song.
The
you thought?
refrain was real cute. Yeah, just a little bit. It was just giving me some of those old vibes in the same way like we were talking about earlier with the just the beat of it all and the subject matter and the belting and it was just in that range and it felt very like that. But yeah, I don't know. I love that. I also love the idea of want to be known in context of like Sia, who is like, girl, don't nobody know you. But I also it's like it's obvious to me that like to be known, like to be known. Like love wise.
True.
Like I want to be known.
Very that. Oh, I was thinking about fame the whole time.
Well,
So,
see,
yeah,
but
yeah.
I thought about Fame and thought the opposite because of also Fame Won't Love You, thinking of that song being on the album. I was like, well, that's interesting to have I Want to Be Known and then to have Fame Won't Love You in that way, like both of them being on the album. And then I thought about it, just the context of like the divorce and finding new love and all this stuff. It's like I want to be known in that way of like relationships and people like knowing me. I don't want to be known. I just want somebody to know me. You
That's
know.
interesting.
And I thought that was cool.
Or even thinking on the layer of, like you said, like the fact that she is a famous person who likes to be hidden all the time, but she wants to be famous. Like, it's just playing on that simple dichotomy.
Yeah.
Like, so yeah, it just was so simple that, like, you know, it could be interpreted in many ways.
Yeah.
I liked it.
Our next one is One Night.
Oh, it's a beautiful day. Take me in your arms, baby. Such a beautiful place. I'm going to fly. I'm so high. Live my life. Touching Manhattan. Paris for the fashion. You know what's gonna happen. Oh, such a heavenly space. I run to your strong embrace. Live my life. It's like when you're in rehab. One night out in Kaliii. It's like when you're in rehab. Dancing.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, because she kept saying one night in Milan, but at the end I was like, it's more giving like one night in Cairo, and she said it when I thought, and I was like, yes, like in Cairo.
It was giving like Ibiza vibes.
Yeah, like,
Ibiza
I was like,
vibes,
girl, we
Yeah.
Yeah, it gave like...
It's so funny, like, it gave like, I Took a Pill in Ibiza, it gave like, the song with that girl, Mo, it's like, and with the O through, remember her, the really big song?
She's Swedish, yeah.
Oh, is she?
Yeah.
Well, you remember her, somebody to lean on.
Yeah, lean
that's
on.
what it gave.
Major
Like,
Lazer.
yeah. Like, that's what it gave. And it's so, the entire time I'm like, this song needs like Sean Paul or Major Lazer or somebody. Like, somebody needs to like come,
Really gives that.
you know? Because it gives like cheap thrills. Like, in that, like, I felt like that same, like, type going into it. It just needed like a hype man there to like kind of assist him. Yeah.
Reminiscent of that,
Yeah, it's cute. I live.
But I love that she started naming other places, and then Cairo was what I thought.
Yes,
And she said it, and I was like,
because it's giving very worldwide vibes. So I'm glad she took it around the world. Because I was like, girl, this is not Milan.
No, I was like, Milan,
Milan.
Milan, darling.
Milan, darling. Milan.
Oh my god. Not Edna. All right.
Cool. Honestly, at first when I heard one night in Milan is like when you're in rehab, I did not know how to feel about that. And then like by the end of it, I was like, that's actually kind of like she was like, period. Feeling like you're in Milan is like feeling like getting healthy. And the fact that she was able to do this like period pop, like I'm like partying, but also I'm like thinking about my mental health and being like,
well,
healthy.
it
And that
gives
way was
right.
like,
It gives like she's utilizing that to help her mental health. This is her going to Milan and doing that is the way to like release all of that, as opposed to going to rehab for a year.
But,
like
yeah.
she works it all out in one night by doing all the shit she does. And
I'm just saying, like, the idea of like even thinking about pleasure, and thinking about hedonism, but that pleasure is based in like wanting to be a healthy person, because it's funny when you like talk about going into Milan and blah blah. That's like having drugs and drinking and blah blah. But she's like, no, girl, I'm channeling living life and being around the world, like
for sure,
traveling, like not just like getting out of my mind.
Yes, definitely.
Oh, it's like that thing people are saying like about like if you've gone your whole life without getting a passport or something like that, but you get like shoes and shit. It's that same kind of sentiment. It's like you can go around and do all that stuff. Yeah. But like actually take in, you know,
like, and that's true. Like you said, the idea of
like
traveling like that, because she says or whatever, dancing in Jamaica, racing cars in Asia. It's like it seems like she's talking about like going around the world and having experiences more so in that way to feed you and help you and heal you, as opposed to
just doing it to like get fucked up or like, you know, I don't know. But even it's funny, it's like pleasure's sake, but like, yes, think about what the real pleasure is.
Yeah.
And it's not like just like I said, hedonism is a word that comes to mind where it's like indulging in pleasure for pleasure's sake, but also like pleasure can mean a lot of things, like in a healthier perspective. But it's funny because automatically my mind went to like, ooh, that seems like kind of crazy. But she was actually saying it in a way that was like, no, girl.
Yeah.
Getting your shit. You're thinking about it bad because that's how fucked up you are.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. Fame Won't Love You.
Fame Will Not Love You.
Fame Won't Love You, featuring Paris Hilton.
Oh, we're doing it.
Paris Hilton?
No. Paris Hilton. Featuring Paris.
Featuring Paris
Hilton?
All right.
Watch children cry. The pageant sells the lie. The third place isn't winning, you know. I am so thin-skinned. Don't scratch the surface. Little dreams come crashing. Let them live in passing. They won't have you like a breath and I could never shoot. Some glimmer of light. Tap dancing for 1 million miles. Hoping in them I'd find validation for my futile existence. I am something little dreams come crashing. Let them wave and passing.
It's not so very 80s.
Am I boring you?
No,
I was ready for the Sia-isms at the end there.
Yeah.
Like all the little ad-libs. That was cute. I live.
I love that song, actually. Like, that's honestly, like, I think that might be one of my favorite songs.
Yeah.
It's crazy because I really thought that, like, I was gonna hate it because of that Paris Hilton part, but, like, it's kind of funny because it's just kind of like it's like a little, like,
It's like a cameo, like.
it's like but it's like a little spoken word piece in the middle of a song, or like a prayer in the middle of a song, or like a little talky moment, like a chant. It's kind of like she just comes in, she talks, sings, finding validation for my futile existence, and then she walks out, and I live see us fucking it up on stage. Paris Hilton comes out, says her little piece, and then walks away, and it kind of eats, like it kind of eats. She's like little insert of inspirational words and
Very
bounce,
very that. I see you. It's like weird that I like the song more than the Labrinth song in terms of like what the feature added.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Sorry. I don't know why I said that just now, but I can take it back. I
don't. I don't at all. Period. Paris ate you up.
She did you the thing. Labyrinth. Sorry.
Paris ate you up.
She gonna be on the beat snack.
Ate you up.
It's PSD. Period.
Not the PSD.
Coming for your job, honey. No.
SPD?
PTSD.
Not PTSD. Do you remember Power Rangers SPD?
We do not care.
Anyway, now we have Go On.
Go on. See ya.
Are you just gonna keep finding ways to interject that into your life?
It's gonna be my contact. With Kasha.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Let's hear Go On.
See ya. Let me see Go On.
I am stronger than I thought. Damn, the ocean fills with tears when silence spoken fear. When you think it can't go on, when you think it can't go on, when you think it can't go on, it can go on. in. Feel the sacred wind. I do. Give thanks for all we have. We can. The sky provides the light, so we can all survive. When you think it can't go wrong, when you think it can't go wrong, when you think it can't go wrong, when you think it can go on, it can go on.
Wow.
Love that.
I love that.
I love this self-love wave that she's in right now. I love how positive all these songs have made me feel. Like she really is just in her, like, no matter how hard it gets, you can come out on the other side. And girl, I need that. Period.
Literally.
Like there is so much shit. So period. We need positive music. I'm glad she's feeling that. Like she's feeling that void right now, in like mainstream. Cause love that.
Yeah. And you can tell that's the heart of everything that this project is saying. I love the you can on it being like on top of everything.
Yeah.
To just extra like, cause if you took that out and listened to the song, it could feel like, I guess, like it's going on. That really takes it out and be like, bitch, yes,
yeah.
you can.
Yeah.
Like it really made you pay attention to it.
Yeah, for sure.
I loved it.
Wow, we're at the last song
already. Rockin' Balloon.
Honestly, this is the song I've been looking forward to the most. I remember this is the title that stuck out to me when we first saw the track list. Yeah, this was the song that stuck out to me. So I'm excited to see what this is, because Rockin' Balloon as a title is like.
It makes
crazy.
me think of that thing Haida said.
Yeah.
Which one? In the snow? Cinder and Snow.
Oh, yeah.
Already, like,
yeah.
It just feels like something, like, it's gonna play on something, like, crazy visually.
All right, well, this is the last song. Let's get into it. It's Rockin' Balloon.
Sometimes I can't get out of bed. Cruel words run through my head, and sometimes I'd rather be dead, but somehow you see the sunlight in me, and somehow you love me through everything. You are the rock to my balloon. You are my dog to the bone. Sometimes I can't get out of bed. I feel grateful and blessed, 'cause somehow you are the sun to my moon. You are the place I go home. You are the place I go
Oh, very cute.
What an interesting love song. Like,
At the end, I realized, like, it could even be about, like, her kids or even... Wow, what a way to end the album.
I really liked "You Are the Dog, You Are My Dog to the Bone." The way she worded that allowed it to be like "You're my dog to the bone," and also like "dog and bone." Yeah, I thought that was cute.
Yeah, it felt very, like, just heavy.
Yeah,
It was cute.
it was heavy. It was heavy, but yeah, it was still like also
very
so
nice.
light.
Yeah,
Yeah,
very light, like,
like it
nice,
was so
like,
like yeah, it was so happy,
funny,
but also
heavy,
so
but-
heavy. Yeah, heavy.
Like a rock and a balloon. Crazy. Yeah, like I'm funny because we just listened to the Willow album and hearing them both talk about home in these kind of ways is like very interesting. I remember, I think I talked to you a while ago about how people like to like use that as a metaphor. What they call home, like it's often used. I think Mahalia does it a lot, like
Adele too.
Adele. And we just saw Willow refer to herself as home in a way, like thinking about like your well-being and that, like. So this was very cute. And right now, her home is Sia's home is like her loved ones. I love that.
Yeah, honestly, truly, like there are so many songs on this album that I definitely am going to go back to, and I don't know, I really, really enjoy the way that she was able to depict both the, like, turmoil that she was going through and the overcoming and love that she felt on the other side of it. And I think that we got so much of it throughout the album, but then that final song was, like, really the bow on top to, like, just sink that overall sentiment in of, like, because she literally says in it, like, you know, I sometimes I wanted to be dead. Like, I never wanted to get out of bed. I didn't really want to be here. Like, blah, 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 blah. And she literally was like, and somehow, like, with you, I see myself getting better. I'm noticing progress. Like, even, like, to say, you are the weight to when I'm feeling good, but you are also the good to when I'm feeling sunken. Like, you like lighten me when I feel sunken, you know what I mean? But you also anchor me at the same time when I'm, like, lightheaded, you know, and airheaded in that way. So, yeah, it was just, like, a really, really cool, like, it's nice to see that she, number one, has found somebody that can make her feel that way after going through all that stuff. Whether it be, like you said, her kids or her husband or herself, whatever it is. But because I still definitely think that, like, the possibility of her, like, referencing and talking to her inner child in that way through a lot of this is very prevalent. I think the idea of, like, titling it Reasonable Woman after going through a divorce is, like, very...
It's actually a lot, like, because when we were saying it, I was like, that's kind of contentious, because the term Reasonable Woman,
like, after going through a divorce, to come out and be like, Reasonable Woman, but I think that for her to reclaim it in that way as a title is, like, really, really cool, I love that, because she's saying, I'm a reasonable woman because I was able to work through your bullshit and come out still a bad bitch. That's the real tea, because I didn't, like, ruin your life and take the low road and be bitter and, you know, take that shit. Like, I'm a reasonable woman because I was able to work through and find the light in it all. I also really, really enjoyed, I don't know if you noticed, a lot of, like, references to the sun throughout it. That was, like, the third time that she did that in this, in
I guess
the album.
What I meant as well about, like, to space and whatnot, but I guess specifically...
Oh, true, yeah. Like, well, no, you're right, though. You're right. Even in Immortal Queen, she was talking about, you know, whatever.
Cosmos.
So, yeah.
But that, too. And even what we just heard, Go On, I think there was, like, some stuff about
So definitely, she was, like, doing some references,
Reaching
which is cool.
Universe,
Which is
Palms
cool.
to the universe, going back to diamonds.
Yeah, which is nice, and like you said, that's something that you see in a lot of great writers, is the ability to take things from the world and put them in that way. So it's cool that, like, she finds that in the sun and the solar system and space and all that in that way, because
the cosmos.
she says in Go On, like, about feeding from the sun or taking in energy from the sun, but then she also says in here, like, you're the sun to my moon, and then in the other one, Towards the Sun, it was, I'm about to be going towards the sun, as if, you know what I mean? So, yeah.
So I guess that's always been, like, a motif for her to reference.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Which is cool, honestly. It's so true, like, you can get fed so much energy from the world around us.
I mean, how we love Hiatus for literally from Mood Valiant, the way, like, she implements nature into the sound itself, like, literally. Yeah. It's like, that's amazing. Yeah. And Sia A, she put the rock in the balloon.
The entire way through. How do you feel about all the features?
The features feature-wise, I'm not mad. You know, I was, like, you know, contentious about the Labrinth, but it was only part of it. So, to be honest, I can't be too mad.
Yeah.
Sonically, like I said, very diverse.
But still within a good vein.
Yeah.
But diverse.
I think we talked a little about, like, how, obviously I didn't know, you know, she was going through shit in the last few years, but she has been on her, like, scoring and doing, like, more charitable things. So music has been, like, a tool like that for her. And I feel like, I don't want to say there's a bit of charity here, but there was some pop tracks that felt very, like, in vein of that. That was, like, I personally would be like, nah, it's cool, I don't have to listen to it all the time.
Shady bitch.
But I do appreciate it being in contact with this album. But there is a lot of songs on here that I'm like, period.
Yeah.
Sia.
Because she definitely gives you so much substance regardless of whether how poppy it is. So
and
it's like, you know,
that's
you
what
still
I was
have so much
say earlier. Is that, like, I felt like, I remember I talked to you about, like, how I felt that Sia as an artist, having the, like, the writing device of never showing herself and that being a part of her, like, mystery is really cool and refreshing to see as an artist, but it also, like, you inherently always feel like you're sort of detached from her in a way, and to have a project, This Is Acting, is also, like I said, artistically genius, but also it's like, well, what about you? And I guess, you know, as an artist, you say you're doing stuff for other people, but part of you bleeds through, but from the perspective of, like, shutting out people. It feels like there's almost that disconnect. And I feel like with this project, I didn't get that. Like, I felt very connected to her in a way that, like, I feel like maybe she wasn't being so upfront about before. But was still, you know, you
That's
could
so
still,
true.
Yeah, you know, like, it felt more
It's
open,
crazy
yeah.
that she can't do that, though.
Yeah.
Because I feel like her rawness has always been such a thing.
Even going
So
back
it's crazy that we're able to, like, come to this now, and you're saying that you feel that she was even more vulnerable in that way.
Right,
because
right,
I feel like she's always been so vulnerable, no?
I think she has been, but
well,
like...
not to say that,
yeah.
like, you know, but I'm just saying, like, I feel like the rawness and the relatability of her writing has always been her strong suit. So it's crazy that now, like, she really is talking about herself, and it feels even deeper than what usually is so profound anyway.
And even when she's trying to not talk about herself, quote unquote,
Right.
she is still like,
So,
you feel it through the music regardless.
Yeah.
So I felt like this time it wasn't that layer of like mystery in that way. I felt her.
Love that.
Yeah. I loved it. I love Sia.
Lovely.
Yeah.
What a good album.
Yeah, literally. Honestly.
Reasonable Woman.
Reasonable Woman.
What's like your hit for you?
My favorites? Like what? What were we talking about? Hit, favorite, most ballady song? I don't know.
Like, what's the song that you're like, I want to go listen to it again right now? Like, something that
if
you're
I
like...
open this album right now, it would either be Go On or like... I don't know. I honestly don't know. Like, I guess I'm like still processing. I Forgive You.
Such a good song.
I didn't realize how much of a ballad that bitch was.
Yeah.
I Forgive You kind of eats. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's so versatile that like, each song has its own thing, so I can see myself liking a song for a different thing. Like, I don't know. It gives press shuffle. Like, I see how I feel.
For sure.
I guess if I'm gonna pick one, I'm gonna say I Forgive You. Because I'm always sad.
No, for sure.
But
I really like I Forgive You.
I love Immortal Queen, though. I think Immortal Queen...
I was going to say the first two for me are probably like
and
my
I think,
standouts.
Yeah, honestly, I was going to say Little Wing, too.
Yeah, Little Wing and Immortal Queen were my standouts.
Immortal
for
Queen
sure.
kind of is like a bop.
Yeah.
Like
it was like really good.
Like,
I was also just so surprised by it, too. Like, it was just so, yeah.
You're right. You're actually right. Was that what you were going to say, Immortal Queen and Little Wing?
Yeah, those are my two. Yeah, that's how I couldn't choose between them. And like you said, I Forgive You definitely would be there. But if I'm not just saying a ballad, then it would be one of those two.
Honestly, yeah. She ate.
Thank you so much, Sia.
Thank you for leaving your legacy.
You can get a round of applause. We live.
You can only give a round of applause.
Because I'm not clapping for nobody if they don't deserve it. Hello. Thanks for watching Barely Bothered Banter. And don't forget to always be the best Barely Bothered you can be.
That's a mouthful.
Hello. That's called alliteration, honey. Well, now that Sia's back on the scene, the rest of the pop girlies can
take notes.
Because
I said that.
Anyway, y'all.
Let me not.
Thanks for watching. Time
to get a BBL. I've got my appointment right after Drake.
I'm weak.
No. Are we like all like? Sia got us laid out.
No, Sia and Willa both giving us goddamn therapy sessions.
No, literally.
The Barely Bothered Banter broadcast is being bombed.
That's a poor choice of words. Can't do one
at a time, yeah.
And then the other. I can't do that shit.
I can't do like.
Wait. What's that? That's my laugh. That's alright.
I literally can't do it like. Am I doing it? That's like having a stroke.
I know.